up. Anderson Cooper and Tom Bradby quit interviewing Harry halfway, fired back all his lies in spare. Prince Harry says he called his therapist after being physically attacked by his brother William following a heated argument, according to an extraordinary excerpt from his new book. The Duke of Sussex claimed in his memoir Spare that his older sibling left him with visible injuries after a furious row over his wife Meghan Markle, in which Harry accused him of parroting the press narrative about her. The explosive incident, during which William reportedly called the Duchess difficult, rude and abrasive, is alleged to have taken place at Harry's London home back in 2019. In one section of the book, Harry claims immediately following the argument he called his therapist instead of his wife. According to The Guardian, which claims to have obtained a copy, Meghan later noticed the scrapes and bruises, leading to him coming clean about the bust-up with his brother. It's not known how the outlet got a copy of the book, given the stringent security measures put in place by its publisher to prevent any leaks. In the extract, Harry claims William grabbed him by the collar, ripped his necklace and threw him to the floor, during an extraordinary row at Nottingham Cottage on the grounds of Kensington Palace. He said that the argument came about when William wanted to talk about the whole rolling catastrophe of their relationship, arriving at the cottage piping hot already. In the dramatic passage, the Duke says his brother wasn't acting rationally, with both men shouting over each other and exchanging insults as the argument escalated. He said that his brother ended up knocking him to the ground, leaving him with a visible injury after he landed on the dog's bowl, which cracked under his weight, the pieces cut into his back. Harry added that his brother urged him to fight back, but left when he refused to do so, before later coming back to apologise. The passage claims that when William left again, he urged Harry not to tell Meghan about this, and saying, "I didn't attack you, Harold." Harry claims that the first thing he did was call his therapist. Besides, Prince Harry has added to his allegations about the inner workings of the British royals ahead of the publication of the book, setting the stage for an explosive week for the estranged family as they navigate his highly publicised disclosures. In two interviews with British and US networks ITV and CBS, the Duke of Sussex spoke of the death of his mother, the former Princess of Wales, his disdain for the British press, his anger over the treatment of his wife, and the subsequent fallout with his family since their marriage. The interviews came hours before the publication of his memoir on Tuesday at midnight London time, 7 p.m, as Prince Harry continues to push back against what he refers to as the institution, revealing his perspective on life inside the royal family. Speaking to CNN's Anderson Cooper, who also appears as a regular correspondent on CBS's 60 Minutes, Harry said both he and his brother, Prince William, had asked the King not to marry Camilla. "We didn't think it was necessary. We thought it was going to cause more harm than good, and that if he was now with this person, that surely that's enough." But he said the brothers eventually came round to the idea. "We just wanted him to be happy, and we saw how happy he was with her." However, the Duke of Sussex added that Camilla was dangerous because she'd been cast as a villain by the press for her role in the collapse of his parents' marriage and needed to rehabilitate her image. That made her dangerous because of the connections that she was forging within the British press, and there was an open willingness on both